Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky continues to send out a firm message of defiance. When we met this weekend in the government headquarters in Kyiv, he said that far from losing, Ukraine would end the war victorious. He was firmly against paying the price for a ceasefire deal demanded by President Vladimir Putin, which is withdrawing from strategic ground that Russia has failed to capture despite sacrificing tens of thousands of soldiers. Putin, Zelensky told me, has already started World War III, and the only answer was intense military and economic pressure to force him to step back. I believe that Putin has already started it. The question is how much territory he will be able to seize and how to stop him. Russia wants to impose on the world a different way of life and change the lives people have chosen for themselves. What about Russia's demand for Ukraine to hand over the 20% of the eastern region of Donetsk that it still holds, a line of towns Ukraine calls fortress cities, as well as more land in the southern regions of Kherson and Zaporizhia? Isn't that, I asked, a reasonable request if it produces a ceasefire? I see this differently. I don't look at it simply as land. I see it as abandonment, weakening our positions, abandoning hundreds of thousands of our people who live there. That is how I see it, and I am sure that this withdrawal would divide our society. But isn't it a good price to pay if that satisfies President Putin? Do you think it would satisfy him? It would probably satisfy him for a while. He needs a pause, but once he recovers, our European partners say it could take 3 to 5 years. In my opinion, he could recover in no more than a couple of years. Where would he go next? We do not know, but that he would want to continue